Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Excellent Adventures. Haven't said that in a hot minute. We could retitle this to "Does Kurt Remember How to Play Magic?" The answer might surprise you.
We dropped off for a little while because Magic was poop butt. I contentiously it is still poop butt,
It's
but
less poop butt, or I'm more over it now. More over the
uh,
fact that it's poop butt. I've
for
accepted it.
me, there's kernels in the poop. There's corn kernels that are interesting in the form of Strixhaven. Thanks, Wizards.
Yeah, I wish they need to go back to I created the match, by the way. They need to
Oh,
go
sweet.
back to like block sets. Um, at least two
Hmm.
set blocks because Kaldheim they tried to shove way too much into there all at once.
Yeah,
You had modal dual face cards. You had gods that were weird. You had transforming planeswalkers. You
you had
had
snow.
snow.
Let's recall the themes because there's snow, changelings, um, boast. Black and white was casting multiple spells. So black white spell slinger. We had blue
It's a unique
red
take.
giants, I believe,
I think so, yeah. Because frost giants, ice giants.
and then elves. I think the elves had some tribal synergy in there. What a what a well what a crafted set. I look back at sets that are typically reserved as kind of crappy even, and I think back to well, I guess what was the first one? Not It was either Scourge or Odyssey, or what was that old tribal set where it just had the five monocolored tribes.
I don't remember, but that actually sounds like a fun limited environment.
It was nice. It was goblins, red goblins, black zombies, blue merfolk, green elves. No, it was blue wizards, green elves, and white soldiers, and it was nice.
All right.
All right, we'll see what we're
I went
playing
back
here.
to my roots and playing Yahenni and The Jets
Ooh.
because
All
it's
right, then we're
been.
both playing aggro today.
I won the
Uh,
die roll. Oh my god. This is not strictly
C-
aggro.
Circu. Who plays Circu? This guy has some. He's got some shenanigans.
Snapdax. Apex of the Hunt.
It's a rhino with double strike in the command zone.
Which which
That
Godzilla
was
character was
Ikoria.
that?
Oh,
Kaikar
it was
was
Grape Ape, I
Wizard.
believe.
I'll keep this. I probably shouldn't. I'm gonna come to regret this, but my
Oh, I'm so keeping this hand.
my aggression knows no bounds. Yeah, I don't even know what this card does. It's OG Ravnica.
It doesn't. It really doesn't feel like it should fit in Commander.
Whenever you cast a blue spell, exile the top card of target player's library. Whenever you cast a black spell, exile the top card of target player's library. Okay, that is the same effect.
Uh huh.
Your opponents can't cast spells with the same name. Okay, yeah, that. Be wary
It's
of this deck because I too run a blue-black deck that has Silumgar the Drifting Death as its commander and does not care about the commander at all.
Yeah. This really seems like a beard or a combo,
Yeah, there's
and
either
Kaikar is gonna.
some. Okay, that's a play that I could potentially make next turn, but it'd be very depressing to use that card to go find a land.
Tutors are for answers. Uh,
Well,
did
if I
I?
get like Urborg, I think that's a fair trade.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
Oh, it actually
This is
fucking
it.
worked this time.
Hey, hey. Yeah, so I'm actually kind of rooting for Kaikar right now because Kaikar I have never seen perform that well. It aims to storm off, but it just doesn't get there.
To people watching this video in the future, yes, I did notice the punt just now. Uh,
Ah,
but there's not anything I can do about it.
ooh,
Mystic
ooh,
Remora.
ooh.
Turn 1 Mystic Remora and Kaikar. That's
Oh, he's going for me with the probe. He's gonna see mana rocks.
lots of mana rocks. Are you running the I forget what it's called, but it was from M21, the 7 mana color fixing 5 mana rock.
Um, which one is? I don't I don't think so.
It's a mana rock that costs 7 and it taps for 5, but you can spend mana as if you're running a color on spells.
Oh, chromatic orrery.
Yeah.
I think it's expensive.
Okay. I pulled one, so I don't know how
Ooh,
much it costs. Um, but
Academy Ruins.
that card. Okay, so that's
So
actually. Wait,
Kaikar's got some shit going down.
where? Why can't I see the card he exiled off of my library?
He he didn't.
Oh, it's target
He had,
player, right?
yeah, Sirku isn't out yet. Also,
Oh, and what the hell is this?
it's Field of Dreams. Everyone plays.
Ah, I
So
see.
now he can surgically. So that's the whole point of this deck: is look at their library and pickpocket nasty cards away from the top.
I see. Okay. Oh, hooray! Um, and now for play that I totally actually, I'll just use this to find something. No, I won't pay 4 for Mystic Remora. I can't, but
Yeah,
even if I could.
I have 4 2-cost spells in my hand, and it's really tempting to just start ramping. But I with a 4-cost commander that's this lethal, I think I can hold off. Wait for
Yeah.
him to start
I can play my commander next turn. So I kind of want to find.
because now he's going to get ponder if I play something.
Yeah, that is nasty. Do I go for ramp? Do I go for different sort of ramp? Um, actually, where is the plate? How am I not running Darksteel plate in this? Oh, that's right, because Yahenni can make himself indestructible. That's right. Duh. Like I said, it's been a minute. Oh, this card's literally never bad.
Well, there's you. Ooh, that's a Sol Ring next turn. That sounds nice. But uh,
Hey, look,
now
Necropotence.
shit. That is a creature
That
next
card is
turn.
so expensive now in paper. Necropotence. I
Mm-hmm.
remember when that was $6 fucking.
And now it's nothing.
Like
I'm
60.
really all right. Even though it's gonna fuck my curve up,
What's it going for?
I'm going for nothing. I'm not gonna let this man draw another card.
You know what? That's fair. That's more discipline than I think I would have shown in that situation.
Because now he has to, if he wants to keep it up, he'll be behind on mana.
That's true.
Early Mystic Remora is an interesting play.
It is. The turn 1 Mystic Remora, really, you're betting on a lot of things to go your way.
I mean, he's already drawn 2 for 1. Oh, and he's just being greedy right now because he wants to. He's gonna spend his turn pond. Ooh, Academy Ruins. Okay. All right. Okay. This man actually built a Kaikar deck. He just did. He didn't build a Jeskai deck with Kaikar in it. Oh, what planeswalker is behind this?
You can
Oh, oh,
take.
he's got the standard Narset, the one that's expensive.
Oh
I
yeah,
know who the
Parter
money
of
players
Veils.
there.
No, that's
Hmm.
a legacy staple. That's
Oh
become
yeah,
like the
I
most
mean,
played card in Legacy.
when you can't have whatever that, what was that, Sultai Elf Advisor, that was just like the most
Leovold?
unfun command. Yeah, Leovold. Hi
Yes.
kids, I'm the worst. I'm the worst social commander. Thank you.
Dead Man's Chest. That's a card I wanted to like, but every time I put in something, it never did what I wanted it to
Hmm.
do.
This will be interesting. No creatures have come out yet. I think that's a. I hope that's about to change
I mean,
very quickly.
I could change it,
I can
but
also
that
change it
Mystic
now.
Remora is also up.
Well, that says non-creature spell.
Oh, it is non-creature. Okay, I should read
Yeah.
cards. That would be helpful.
Circle.
Like I said, it's been a minute. Okay, awesome. Now I know I'm going to be able to stay on curve. Um,
Fantastic.
Kind of regret what I picked up with that tutor, but it's not bad. It's just not as good as it could be. Okay.
Ooh,
You could block and kill, so I won't do that. I'll go after man who's up on cards and
that's
hope
usually it.
that he doesn't have a weird colorless instant that I'm not aware of.
Which are coming in Strixhaven.
Yes, I was about to say they're happening. They're gonna be here soon.
Ugh.
It's not just gonna be scour from existence anymore.
Remember when they wouldn't print colorless non-artifact cards on Flavor Principle?
I do.
What a time to be alive.
It seems antiquated, doesn't it? This idea of restraint in card design.
Who even does that?
The Dawn Waker.
Yeah,
Did you
makes
hate
my
its?
equip spells real cheap.
I Did you meet the
It's nice.
companion condition on this?
No, it's not my companion.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
just
I
in the
was
99.
curious. I was curious if it was 99 or your companion. I wasn't
Nah,
paying attention.
no, not even close. I was like, wait a second. This is a 3/3 that makes my 3/3 for 3 that makes my equipment cheaper and has other text on it. How can I not include this?
There's other text on here too, but that's not important.
Welcome to post. I don't know at this point. This is even on. I'd say post Alara, but this is post that where they're just like just looking at this card where it's got 3 abilities, all upside. It has stats to equal its mana cost. He's
The
in hybrid, and its only downside is that it's legendary.
Yeah, which in the most popular format in the game is not a downside.
Oh, hey, that's an ether flux reservoir.
It sure is.
Paint a target on my back. Why don't you?
Um, you have red and white colors historically better at removing artifacts than black.
This is true. All right. He exiled.
Fiend of
Oh,
Shadows
that guy's
and played
Chandra.
it.
Overmaster. Overmaster.
Okay, yeah, cool. This guy knows how to assess the threat.
Thank
Now,
God.
whether he actually knows or it's just the dude played Aether Flux Reservoir.
it's the reddest flag
Remains
you
to
could
be
ever have.
seen. Remains to be
As a
seen.
rule, I don't usually I don't play Aetherflux Reservoir if I expect it to stay longer than one round. Even that's risky. I do it as a courtesy to friendly boards to say if you blow this up, that's fine. If you literally have nothing, I'll go off. Thank you much.
Yeah. Aetherflux Reservoir just makes it too easy to storm off in Commander.
Mm-hmm.
And I like it to at least be a little bit of a challenge.
Yeah.
Find some creative ways to do it. Um, but with Aetherflux Reservoir, it's just like I'll just put a bunch of like low cost artifacts that either cantrip or replace their mana cost. And oh, look at that! I win. Firing my laser.
Blah. Okay.
This is interesting to have Field of Dreams and Necropotence on the battlefield
Oh
because I
yeah,
get to see whether or not I want the card.
that is some silly shit. It's just whenever you want. That is actually quite the combo.
I might run that in a blue black deck in the future.
All right. Um. Okay. All right. Yeah. Sorry, Mama's only business. All's fair on MTGO.
Oh, that's right. I can't auto yield because I can activate Necropotence whenever.
Oh. Wait, what's making me pay two?
What is making you pay two?
Oh, you know what? I tapped my Soul Ring but didn't put the mana in.
Ah. Oh, the mutate.
Yeah. Yeah, I can just put it on whatever the fuck I want, including Vampire Nighthawks.
It deals 4 damage.
Ooh, we went with the regenerate. Okay.
And Yahenni grows a little bigger. Oh, sorry.
All right. And now, since Zidra was on the field already, it has haste.
Mutate
Oh,
is an interesting mechanic.
this guy's just the Indominus Rex. I'm like, as soon as it all clicked for me, I'm like, okay, so it's Siege Rhinos. It's a 3/5 double strike that costs 4 and allows me access to Mardu colors. I'm thinking
Good.
I'm back.
It's pretty good. It's not bad. Can I activate this whenever? Beginning of your next end step. Okay. That's less useful than I would like.
He's just thinking. He's
He
either
is.
thinking
He's
he's
thinking
about
I
to,
shouldn't have played that Aetherflux Reservoir before I could combo off.
because he is just far away now.
Yeah. To the point where I
Oh,
think I can maybe back off of him a little bit.
yep. There's the part of me that says double tap, but
Yeah.
we'll let him go.
He could be
We'll let him.
useful later.
Yes, he's a useful idiot.
I don't know what the fuck Kurku over there is doing. He hasn't really tipped his hand yet.
He's playing. I think it's just a theme deck. It's just a fun time theme deck. There's the copy artifact on the Etherflux Reservoir.
All right. Well, now
you gotta admire his dedication.
yeah,
Like he's just
he's
they're
all in
going
on
all
the
out.
strategy, but come on, man.
Oh wait, it's
Oh,
that's a Chrome Mox. He
interesting.
wants that red mana. What do you got in store, little man? Are you gonna reverberate my nothing, my artifacts? We'll see what happens. What's this? So he's got Mystic Reflection out here for copying purposes. You got Chainer's Edict, which is oh good, oh boy. Um, and of course he has Gonti for Gonti shenanigans.
Yanti. A family picture.
Oh, I did not see that this man has a mana criped. He has a Michael Crichton.
Michael Caine. So I want that Chainer's Edict, so that means I have to sequence this next turn a little more carefully than I would otherwise have to.
Yeah. Well, if you exile it now, it'll still come on your end step,
Yeah,
right?
I need to remember to activate it before I make the other play I'm going to make.
Gotcha.
I don't know why I'm shouting in this. Obviously, I'm ramping.
Oh yeah, you do you have? I'm thinking no, you don't have spell mastery yet, so
Not
it's
yet.
not the Dark Petition. Would you like to sign my Dark Petition?
It's the
Ooh, well.
the melancholy metal man.
Ooh, you hit him with the Fiend in the Shadows for the What We Do in the Shadows. Taika Waititi going face.
Whatever. Vandal Blast.
Woo! I see how it is. All right,
And
Big
he
G money. You might even call it. Going for more plunder from Acer.
Oh, that's
Looking
a lot more
back at
clear now.
Side note, looking back at Kaladesh, now that I'm looking at this board, and knowing there's another Aetherborn in my deck, Aetherborn, for being a one-set tribe, had a lot of hits.
Sure did. Well, it's
Two
like dinosaurs in
Ixalan.
Ixalan. Like when they put
Mm-hmm.
Geshath out, like we know we don't have a lot of these, but we're just gonna make them all good, and they're all gonna work really well in this deck.
Mm-hmm. And then Ikoria came, and they're like, yeah, dinosaurs here too, I guess. Support!
Dinosaurs support? Nah, really.
Yeah.
But we'll put the
What?
type on there so you can run it in your tribal deck. Trigger that door to destinies.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, off the top of my head, we have Vampire Nightwalk, the Vampire Nighthawk without flying Etherborn, Yahenni, Gonti, and the only Etherborn tribal card, which gives the Lord effect, and then whenever an Etherborn dies, you draw a card, lose a life.
Cast.
High ratio of bangers. The Vandal Blast tempts me. It's something to think about.
All right.
Pew. Pew.
Um, Let's see if I can bait him.
All right.
Let's see if he can understand why blocking would be a bad idea. I'm going to go for the slow to make sure that I don't miss my chance for chicanery.
All right. Okay.
All right.
All right. Okay.
Oh, he's only a 2/3.
Yeah. Well, he has Death Touch, so don't.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Cast instants and activates abilities. Yes. I do not care about your Death Touch. I will take my card.
You may have genuinely goozled him because literally no one I know it uses Yahenni except for you. So I don't think people know what it does.
Well, it's not my fault you don't know obscure mono black vampires. And yeah, that'll do. Oh wait, I should have played the land. That was dumb.
Whoops.
Yeah, I got a little excited. Not the discard to hand size. This doesn't seem like it's going to be a very creature-heavy game, so I guess I can toss that in the bin.
Oh, Sephiroth.
Yeah.
It's not a bad one. All right. We'll slowly crank our production up here a little bit. Do 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 do.
Haste and fear.
This is a pet card that I think costs one too much, but it's fun and I just want to run it.
It's not a bad
I just
card.
love running. Yeah. And then yeah.
I think it maybe would be a little too strong at 4 mana.
Maybe. This was back in the Lara days though. I don't know.
I got nothing.
Charging power. Handedly taking care of business.
And working overtime.
Work out.
Theo, what are you doing? End step. I'm tapped out.
Ping-O-Rama.
So discard.
Now it's getting to the end of Acer's time here, I think. And as predicted, even though he put up a better showing, I don't believe he's cast 2 instants and or sorceries. Has not cast his commander.
No.
Kaikar decks just don't seem to get off the ground. Now, as I say this, he may be very well going off in our faces as we speak. But it's not likely.
Last words.
Because he drew a land, I remember.
He tried to do well. I mean, in fairness, he maybe tipped his hand a little too soon, and he drew a lot of aggro to himself that, based on his board, wasn't super warranted, or based on what he had done, wasn't super warranted.
he wrote a check that he really couldn't cash.
Yeah. So if he had made if he had played out Kaikar earlier and then got set up with some mana generation, then played Aether Flux Reservoir, then it would have gone off. I, as a player of Alesha or Elsha, who smiles, whichever one, the Jeskai monk.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shuyu.
No.
Oh no, Alicia the Infinite. That's the one.
Elsha the Infinite. Which is basically the same deck.
Except better because it's Future Sight.
Yeah.
It's when you're the Kaikar is for when you're having funsies. Kaikar is for funsies. Alesha's for knuckle down and actually trying to storm off.
Yeah. I don't play that deck a lot because it's basically, all right, turn 5, I think I can do it. I'm going to go play Solitaire for 20 minutes. I'll let you know if it fizzles.
Yeah. I'm never opposed to those kinds of decks, but it's just like you get less game out of your game.
You play it once for the night and you're like, okay, we're good. I'm going to pull something else out. Even if it doesn't work, you're right. I'm not going to put everyone through that again. So.
Meanwhile, I'm out here like having fun with my creatures that go into the red zone. Ooh, that's a dark ritual.
I will confess that I don't particularly have a strong inclination of what I'm going to do to win this game, but I'll figure it out.
Yahenni is scrappy. It's one of the. It's like early control. It just seems to me, because who wants to, like who's going to pilot a 2/2 aggro commander? But like many scrappy commanders, it just gets there somehow. In the end.
In the end.
Right. Big man of money. Ooh. Oh, he's gunning for you.
Dead man's chest.
That seems like the worst creature to put it on, unless he's got a kill spell right now.
Yeah, unless you can kill it. If he has Pongify, then congratulations, you got me good. But other than that,
I feel like we've seen enough of their deck right now.
Kind of question.
Palaka, that's not that card.
No.
All right, so they drew a discard, aka a land.
What the heck is this? Palaka Caverns. Oh, okay. It's just modal.
Oh my god, there's so many MDFCs in Strixhaven. It's scurry.
Oh, well, he's not all in on me because he attacked the other guy.
Yeah.
Could block him.
He's willing to make that trade. He's like, I know you just played your Kaikar, but who's gonna block with that shit? I know you won't.
Well, there are several spells in those colors that he could cast to protect the Kaikar in a blocking scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Some
can
even cost Phyrexian mana.
Yeah. I guess he can play that Vandal Blast.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see what he does with it. Oh, that's crafty. I know how that's going. Except he is currently low on mana, so.
Wait, how can he play the Vandal Blast? He doesn't have red.
You can play. I think the cards that are exiled let him play with any color.
It doesn't say it on the text of the card though. Whenever Fiend of Shadows deals combat damage, because why else wouldn't he have played it earlier if he could?
Mm-hmm. Well, I thought that maybe they were waiting it out, but well, if that's the case, that makes my battle strategy a little different.
Yeah, about that, Peter. You've got some scary shit.
Betrayal.
I'm gonna have to ask you to make a choice.
Okay. Well. Yeah. Gabagool. Thank you. You've been a big help today.
Let's throw down. Can I have both? I cannot. Poopy.
We do both. Both is good.
Yeah. All right. Actually, I don't need to tap that, so I'll just.
Grimhurst pocket. It's the hip pocket.
Yep. Go ahead, manatithe me.
Tempted.
You have to challenge
that counter spell. He's holding out on that counter spell.
Yeah, I've been.
Which I don't know if it's a good idea. Unless he's trying to bait me.
Do I attack? Who do I attack? I think I do attack. Whom?
Whomst.
Well, I'd like to bait him into blocking with Kaikar to make Yahenni bigger. But I feel like I'm just kicking him when he's down here. Feels bad. Nothing personnel, kid, but you're high man on the totem pole.
It's fine by me.
You and he were buddies, weren't you?
Yeah. I can't do that. I can't do the other guy's voice where he just does his Jason Statham impression.
Yeah.
Some shit sticks no matter how hard you strike.
Yeah, we're just gonna call that a turn.
Gross. I'm trying to think. I think that's a good way to split
Unfortunately, you're in Mardu, so Shriekmaw, a lot less effective removal.
Shenanigans. Yehoshaphat. All right. So 5, 7. Ooh, that's the neck crack I was looking for.
Talisman of Conviction.
Will this draw the bait? Who knows? Okay.
Do you really think he has a counter?
Well, he drew a counter spell. It was on the top of his library at some point. But I guess not. Every good turn deserves another.
Yeah, yeah, not really anything I can do about that.
He's got a darkness, ladies and gentlemen. He's slow rolling that black fog. Fear.
That's fair. All right, Peter, we've put up the convincing front that we are enemies in this game. We can return to business as usual.
The old confidence scheme. There we go.
You were the third man in the 3-card Monty.
Exactly. Oh yeah, this is what I like to see.
It's a lot of triggered abilities happening.
It's a lot of damage.
I attacked you once for 5.
You did. And you were justified in doing so.
Well, this is the turn where he wins, so
he wins, or he concedes, or he plays it out, and I end up voting for him at the end. It all depends on this turn. He's been a good sport up to this point.
He has. He hasn't bitched once. He said.
All right.
Not watching the chat.
That is just a
RAL. Start.
Unless he's hitting the fucking. he's gonna play a Manamorphose in his Jetsky deck. Crawl back to life.
What's that neg 2?
Copy.
Oh, and it deals
Roger
more damage
that.
to target opponent or planeswalker. Okay, not creatures. That's good to know. He's got a spirit now. He can block things. Good. Feed Yahenni.
Chump for days.
Pay no attention to the vampire in the corner.
That's really how they do it, is like, deal with it now or pay later. With interest.
Yeah.
All right. They've got what seems to be stone nothing. Windfall is not stone nothing.
That is certainly not. Although its effectiveness now perhaps less than it should be. I'm losing a lot of good stuff. I am not particularly pleased about this.
Seems like a rough one with the Necropotence out.
Yeah. Not how you draw it up, but, live by the sword, die by the sword.
Mm-hmm. I am a little sad because I had my Trailblazers boots in here, and I was ready to just go. No one expects non-basic land block.
Goodbye, Harvester of Souls, Caged Sun, Crick Son of Yawgmoth, Magus of the Coffer, Shieldred Whispering One, Shriekmaw, and Rogue's Passage.
Oh.
It is one of the least joyous windfalls I've ever been privy to.
The 2 least windfalls.
Well, I don't know what the hell's going to come up next. So.
That's true. Although he's not going to, all he can do is, it's going to be looping 1 mana cards. Because unless he can kill Snapdax literally right now, he's going to die to commander damage.
It's a lot of Necropotence triggers.
That's a nice hand. I want it to go away.
Well, yeah, I can't say as though I'm terribly upset that this hand's going to get flushed. Although,
what did he sacrifice?
Can I, I'm going to be that guy.
Oh! Woo! That's gotta, if for a lesser man, that's the snap scoop.
You wheeled me into it. I'm gonna use it.
Strong-willed Kaikar player out here.
This man takes his shit.
This man will get my vote. The election this game.
Reassembling Skeleton and Blood-Soaked Champion, my 2 recurring
Your
sacrifice
boys.
fodder.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Goodbye. I I'll miss you.
Woo! That would have been. Oh wait, what? What replacement effect? What? Oh, oh, shenanigans. Yeah, I'll dredge.
Words you
Yes.
never really want to hear someone say. Yeah, I'll dredge.
My only dredge card is red. It's a reg card. Oof, oof, lads. What a hand I drew into.
Wish I could say the same.
Meanwhile, in the group chat, my family group chat, big news. Big news. I will save it for after. It's a private matter, but it's a heck of a time.
Heck of
a time if you can stand it.
Heck of a time. Hi.
I'm Vitaly Versace.
Enlightened tutor.
All right. He's tooting.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. Sorry, I killed your
Back
combo.
from the brink. Deal me another. Why don't you?
Second sunrise.
No. 1, 6. Oh, that's mana.
No, not
That's a lot of mana. That'd be a Underworld Breach is a fun card. If you suck. This man is scrabbling.
He's looking for answers. I don't
he
know.
He has his mouth at the base of the reservoir. He's going full mouth to spigot right now. Just give me that life total. What a turn! And
that
look at
that. There were some twists in there. He went from the highest of highs to the lowest of lows. But you know, if you wheel someone twice, you're bound to wheel them into something good.
A Night Veil Spectre.
That's.
Oh, it's more jank.
I guess that's the theme of his deck is play stuff off of your deck.
That's fun. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. Ooh. Oh, thanks. I have so many options.
I lost a lot of my options in those two wheels. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right. Ooh. All right. He's really trying to finish him off here. All right. Pull one more card out of that hand. Why don't you? You sweet little bubby.
Boop, boop, boo. Gemstone Caverns. Chromatic.
It's another good card if you're storming off.
It's a good card in general.
It is. It is. I think it's the place where it's the cave out of which Santa comes in Magical Christmas Land.
The fucking, yeah, it's fair. Really wish I had managed to hold on to one of Reassembling Skeleton and
but
Bloodsoaked Champion.
Here we are.
Yeah. What do I do?
Hmm.
Well, actually, the answer to that question's fairly simple.
I see. Ooh. Okay. 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 Okay.
Okay.
Looking around at the speed of deck.
Could use some life gain. That's true. Um,
I'll do a mustache twirl while we wait here.
yeah,
Go with your heart.
yeah,
Oh, puts the card on top.
yeah.
Torment. Oof.
I'm gonna do something.
Get there.
Oh, it's a swamp. I'll hold him back.
Ooh. What a move.
Well, I don't have any way to protect him, so
I think this is where it gets kicked into overdrive, kids. All right. I forget. Now I'm all right. I'm tempted because if I go too hard here, I can't get maximum value, and I'm all about getting maximum value. So I think we're gonna do the safe play here.
Sun Forger.
Wait, let me do this right for maximum value.
Spirit Mantle. Protection from creatures. Wonderful.
All right.
Necropotence, you screw me again. Would really love to have that Trader's Edict in the yard right now.
Oh, it is in the yard.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Multitasking. And there we go, kids. That's how you deal 21. It's not concentrated 21 damage, but it's 21 damage out here.
Nonetheless.
Bye-bye.
You have 5 cards in hand. Boo.
And they're out of there. All right. So we're killing the Sirku, right? That's the threat. That's the problem here.
All right, let's see what he's got. If you've been holding something, now's the time to bust it out.
Right? All right. This man's going for it. What is he doing?
He's tapping mana.
Bad play.
It's going straight to combat.
Interesting. This could prove well. No, it should be all right. It should be okay. I have a lot of good stuff in my hand. It's the only issue here. Oh, Maverick, the absolute Maverick out here. My
Why?
goodness.
My
goodness.
Is he just trying to king make?
I don't know. He needs to get punished for this bad behavior. All right, maybe he's got a thing. Maybe he's got a thing. I don't know. He's going for post-combat plays.
Toxic Deluge. X equals 7.
7. Let's see. I'm very tempted to pull. I guess I have to. I guess we have to. Right? That only makes sense.
He's going to draw 7 cards now. Unless you counter this? No. I don't know what you're going for. Probably buffing your dude enough to get him out of
I don't know either, but we'll see it when we see it.
Boros Charm, probably. Give him indestructible. Oh, wait. It's
all right, so darn, I don't have any toughness boosting cards, so we'll just have to rock it like a hurricane. Yeah, I don't want him to draw cards either. So what we're gonna do is yeah.
Okay. Yes, return to the command zone. He went
Back to the command zone.
5 for that. Ooh.
Yeah, because he paid 7 life to get that down.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's rough way to be.
Spectre. Well, I have things to combat this.
As do I.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1.
If I could ult you right away, that'd be wonderful. But
is that a Soren Markov in your pocket?
We're just gonna have to do the degenerate mono black thing.
Oh, kids.
Torment on 6.
Oh, here it
Here
is.
it comes. All right, disallow. Cool.
It's I've time stopped a few people in my day. It's a supremely unbalanced experience.
I think I've done the most damage to myself this game, which is an achievement in and of itself.
Mm-hmm. Right.
No, I only need 2 mana. It already has lifelink.
But it can have more. I also don't have anything that grants haste, so. End of turn.
It's unfortunate.
It's
What do you want? Do you want a Swiftfoot Boots or an Orzhov Signet?
it's anyone's game. Oh,
It
lordy.
really is.
It is. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty wide open. Oh, I'm gonna die to mana crit. Sure, our kid. What is this? What a domain card? Collective restraint.
Creatures can't attack unless their
That's.
controller plays X for each
I mean, it's
creature
a.
they control that's attacking you. X is the number of
Is
bases.
propaganda really that expensive?
No. Not online.
Ooh, all right.
Evil Twin.
It doesn't have haste, so I don't know if he's gonna.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the thought there was. Other than I have Evil Twin in my hand.
Blockers.
I should probably cast this. Well, Peter, help me help. Well,
You
just, yeah.
help me,
Help me help you
Obi-Wan.
help me.
What are we doing, kid?
I'm just taking advantage of your lifelink, and that's all.
See.
I'm not even sure if I have Sanguine Bond in this deck. I don't remember. Playing enchantments, playing enchantments.
Grave Pact. Woohoo! That's a spice to meet the ball.
Just don't pay attention to what's going on behind the curtain here. I'm really trying to rebuild. I don't have a whole lot going on right now in my head. I had like 5 cards in my hand to start the turn, and 2 of them were functional reprints.
What do I do? Because I'm.
I want you to remember, I could have edicted you, but I didn't.
That was your mistake. That was his mistake. Uh, yeah, I'm really fucking tempted here to do something, but let me see. I have 3 mana. 1 plus 5 is 6, 7. So I only have 2 mana free. So I'm not gonna do anything end of turn here.
Well, that was not particularly exciting. I've hit a vein of land.
Righty. Very cool. Very cool. Well, I don't really have to worry about the area list.
I should say not. Man thought he was so smart.
Um, if I 1v1 you, this might not end well.
I don't know.
I'll curry favor with him. Well,
I mean, like I can make you sacrifice your guy, but I don't really have a strong follow up other than playing Yahenni and chipping you away from 47. I think you'll win the race against me. You'd win it against him for sure as well. So I can't
Okay, so
really.
yeah, I'll give into his politics because I also I have things. I have answers.
Boof.
Oh, oh boy.
I really don't want to come in third because he sneaks in and fucking weasels me out of the game.
Yeah, I don't want that either.
That would be irritating.
Mana crypt. Mana crypt.
I've been injected with some life.
Oh, Kurt. Oh. Okay, wait. No, we're gonna wait on this. We're gonna wait on this. Sick nasty play. Are you gonna swing in? I need this man to not swing in.
Oh, that's me. Yeah.
Okay.
He's going in. Of course, he has vigilance. Why wouldn't he?
I also don't want to randomly lose to you out of here. That might not happen though.
I don't know. I don't currently have a way to win,
All right, then we're
and
gonna
I
go for
don't
the.
draw on a draw step. So
Then we're going for the strat. What you got?
Oppo agent.
Ooh, okay. Then he gets to do it. Sure. Okay.
Oh shit. hate having.
Now,
bad
actually, I
players.
want him to fumble really hard here because he can punt massively.
He can fail to find, can he?
Wait. Huh? You control your opponents while they're yeah. Then why do I get to click? Why do I get to what?
Is MTGO broken? It may perhaps be broken. Crackling doom. That's an interesting choice.
Ooh, what's that sound?
That is my phone doing notification things. Okay.
All right.
Let's see if I can
See if he knows what he's doing.
make a miracle happen. How many is this? 7?
7.
Oof. That's less than ideal.
Well, sometimes you gotta break eggs to get kicked out of the abortion clinic. Back to the command zone. All right. Swifties.
I have no follow up. And well, that's no help.
Nifty. Oh, that's interesting. We'll just start whittling away here.
Shadow.
It's like the Mean Street Posse from the other side of town.
Okay.
10 mana, 7 cards in hand. How will he get out of this one?
He doesn't, but he at least gets to be a little bit annoying.
We'll take that. Alrighty.
That was one more than I needed.
Ooh, dictate. He's got a plague rats in there. No. Stupid. All right. Yeah, let's get her done. Oh, is it? Oh, it is opponent controls. Well, darn on a stick. I forgot about the opponent controls part.
Yes, return Yahenni to the command zone. I think you're gonna be okay.
Maybe. Because that was going to be my shadows. Too nice to slice.
Right. Oh, okay. It's just lagging horribly.
It's just the sucky internet.
Well, I think it was the client. I'm sure that was the issue.
Mm-hmm.
You may destroy my enchantments, but I have others with the same effects.
In 4-2.
Oh, that's right. I have commander damage on you. I could theoretically pull this.
You could get there. Yeah. So it's nice.
That helps. That also maybe helps. I'm not sure. I don't even know what's left in my deck, to be honest with you.
That was a good dredge. Daddy, dredge me harder.
Okay. Jite.
Just want to see how much this thing costs. Oh, it's not that bad. All right. Okay. Just secrets.
Okay.
We're down to the wire, kids. Oh boy, that's never good.
Oh, please tell me I've got something here that can win me the game.
This man's about to pull out a death cloud.
Oh. Well, I guess that'll about do it.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Boo.
Who? Ready for it. Now, the thing is, I have no cards in hand. I want one of those.
It is nice.
All right. Okay. This is like old men playing checkers.
It really is.
Click these out.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? That's a. Ah, I've been gotten. Lordy. Well, that's how. I mean, that's how Boggles loses anyhow. Get eaten by sack effects.
I have more demeaning ways of killing your creature.
Quite solid.
Oh shit! No, that gives. If I. Oh no. Okay.
No, plus or minus. It's all good.
Freaked me out.
So now it's a puzzle.
Okay. Wish I had something to give Yahenni trample though.
Oh my god! I just. That was a good. That was the better play. I would say, but if you pumped your Vampire Nighthawk and then hit
Yeah.
me for what was that 14, and then you gained that would be 28
It would have been a big
drain.
swing. Yeah.
But I agree, killing Snapdax is the way to do that.
I needed. Need to get that out of the way.
Hold the line.
Love isn't always on time.
Down, 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 down.
I might actually be able to draw cards this turn.
Oh, you're empty-handed too. Oh lordy.
Because of Necropotence, yeah. Couldn't have killed that one for me?
This is why I always enjoy playing Commander with you, because with no one else can we have such a long and aggrandized and drug out slugfest. It's usually bing bang boom. I clean them up and we're good.
Wham bam, thank you, man. But no, we are masters of the like protracted, hate-inducing, friendship-ending Commander game. All right, let's get a few cards here. Show me something good.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
All right, that's something. Okay. These are all useful things that I am glad to have in my hand.
Great. I'm glad.
Well, 2 of 4 at least.
Don't mind me, just more equipment. I'll run across a creature eventually. And then I'll have to run across another one.
Okay, first things first.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have anything worth? I can pull out Solemn. It's not like I have a lot of other things to spend my mana on.
Ooh.
One, two, three, four. Nope. Righty. Yes, I will find a land.
Lord.
Thank you for coming. Solemn Simulacrum.
Does Blade not count your own creatures?
I guess not.
It
Whenever
should though.
it
Wait, no.
should.
Is it Whip? Yeah. It
Right, yeah.
it went to exile.
Went to exile from Whip.
Poochie returned to his home planet.
All right, well. A little bit of a Namo there, but that's
We're on the laboratory floor.
it's probably fine.
Mm-hmm. Well, kids. Might have gotten there.
Maybe, in spite of everything.
It's truly a testament to the power of Necropotence. If in case anyone didn't,
Yeah. If
they're like,
anyone
no,
was under the impression that was not a good card, yeah, this should. Although I feel like Necropotence screwed me over as much as it helped me in this game. Wait, no, it's exile at the beginning of the end. Wait, hold on. If it would leave, okay,
no.
yeah,
Yeah.
the beginning text. I have to put these on the stack. Gross.
Icky.
Okay.
Maybe I should put like a fireball in here, just to end it all.
Whisper Silk Cloak. It's good to have a mana dump.
No. Is that even gonna? 1 second.
The Roas.
Victory. It's not gonna turn on. I claim victory.
Yeah, he is the god of victory, so.
As I lose to commander damage.
Yahenni, ever the scrapper. I will use Skull Clamp to buff damage. Send a message.
Skull Clamp for combat prowess? What an ugly maneuver. Alright. Alright, you filthy animal.
Alright, bring it in. I'm just as surprised as you are.
And everyone in the comments can tear me to shreds for not killing Necropotence. I'll take that.
I was actually kind of hoping you would kill Necropotence so I could, draw cards without dying.
Hmm.
Please vote player to. Okay, yeah, Acer was a good sport. I assume I can't vote for myself.
You do get a point for winning.
Most votes, most votes.
Radiant.
No one was appreciative of me. That was sad. All right, well, that's gonna wrap on this episode of Excellent Adventures. We'll be back. We'll do these more often because we need content. We are running the well dry.
We can st- we should start running like lazy streamer content.
Yeah, I
We're
have
just
I
like
have a
we'll go
couple.
play.
I have some ideas
Hmm.
for OC for the YouTube channel that I'll discuss at some point when I remember. All right,
Okay.
until then, be well, stay safe. Party like it's 1995.
Peace.
Bye bye.